Judge, today's case, her way or the highway?
She says he's fooling around. He says she's fooling around. They both say that they have text to prove their claims. Let's see which one is right.
Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Lynn Toler presiding.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Essence Jackson and Ronnie Jackson. Mr. and Mrs. Jackson, you have been together 6 years, married for 4. You have 3 children together. You do not want to be married anymore. Mrs. Jackson, you are seeking $3,000 from Mr. Jackson for child care expenses as you go. We will talk about that momentarily. But before we do, Mr. Jackson, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and why we're here in divorce court today?
Essence brought me here to say she want a divorce, but I have news for her. She don't change her way today. It's a wrap. We have
The divorce part is a wrap too, but go ahead.
We have a little trust issues.
Why don't you trust her?
I went through her phone one day, inappropriate text message with her and one of her exes.
What were they saying?
How they can't wait to get their little family back together. And I'm looking at it like, they family, he don't even have kids with her. Yeah. Then I see a message saying how she can't wait to take their little trip to Atlantic City. I only thought that existed in movies. I never knew that was for real. And
Did you have text in your phone talking about, I can't wait to get our old family back together, or you were getting ready to go to Atlantic City with your ex?
I wasn't getting ready to go nowhere. My ex mentioned it. He mentioned getting our families together, and the text messages was because I caught him texting a friend of mine. And so it was after that situation.
So you caught him texting a friend of yours.
Yeah.
What did that text say?
I guess they had been like talking through video messages when he would be at work or when she would be at work. They was video chatting.
No.
And what were they saying? I mean, how did you know what was the nature of the conversation?
Part of the text message said, I guess she got mad. He posted something about me, and he texted her back saying, like, well, you knew I was already married to begin with. And, like, towards the end of the text message, it said, delete the messages. It was in his pictures. I think he tried to delete the messages and made a mistake, took a screenshot. And so it was in his pictures. Yeah.
Technology is going to kill love dead. I mean, yes. Holy cow. Mr. Jackson, did all that occur?
some of it.
What part did occur?
Well, I was talking to her because I already, like, you know, we had Essence invited this woman to our home on our anniversary day. I'm looking at it like, you know, this is our little friend. Yes, ma'am. This is our little friend. I'm like, she called her boo, I called her boo.
Mrs. Jackson.
It wasn't even nowhere near our anniversary.
But Nick, I don't know why you were concerned. It wasn't near their anniversary.
Right.
But did you end up having a threesome?
No.
She's lying.
It was supposed to be, but I went down for it. I couldn't get into it.
Oh, it was supposed to be.
But
it was
happened.
A scheduled threesome. Just didn't happen.
It was scheduled, but it didn't happen because
It didn't happen. Is that true, Mr. Jackson? It was scheduled but did not occur?
It wasn't scheduled. I just got there and the girl was there, but it happened.
Did she leave the room?
She left the room, but
And you stayed with the other chick?
What I was supposed to do,
See, I ain't know all that.
I don't know.
Yes, she did.
Which way to be more surprised?
She was there. She knew what was going on. She was there.
Never bring another woman into the bed with you. I don't care how long you knew her, how, you know, even if you're bi-curious or whatever, you know, be bi-curious by yourself. But don't bring him in the house. It never works out.
I know.
And if you do happen to do that, that's not, you know, she doesn't become attached to you as a person. You know, if you're going to have a threesome, I can't believe I'm giving a threesome instruction. But the other person, oh, I won't even do I'm so sorry.
Moving on.
I didn't want to upset Nick. You say he parties every weekend, comes in at 4 a.m. Tell me what's going on with that.
He a party animal. I'm a homebody. It just don't work. He like to go out almost every weekend, if not every weekend. He go out and sometimes he'll come back at 4 in the morning.
Not having it?
No.
Not having
That
it.
happened 2 times, Your Honor.
The times he come in
If
the house
I'm not
and
at
then he
home
go
at the
every
time
week.
she won't be there, she'll call the police on me.
Yeah, I understand. She called the police on you 10 times.
It's over 10 times. 10 times, that's
Well,
not even enough.
When she calls the police, what does she tell them and how does it turn out?
She'll make up a story. I choke slammed her, I hit her, I did this. And how it is set up now, you going to jail. If she called first, you going to jail. It don't even matter if it's the lie. If it's the truth, the lie, it don't even matter.
Did they ever take you in?
Oh, yeah.
Mrs. Jackson?
Then she'll call and, like, get the charges dropped, and I'll be out the next day. But it's like,
He lying.
I was there 24 hours.
Do you call the police on him?
Facts.
I have called the police when I need to call the police, but I don't just call the police for no reason. And mess
Oh,
up
yes.
So
my
were
life.
was there physical activity? Was there concerns? Was he? I mean, it's appropriate to call the police if he is hurting you or you're frightened of him.
When he trying to kick my door in, I'll call the police because now you tearing up my property too. Mm-hmm. I got to
Well,
pay.
He tried
that
to
only happened once.
Tell me what happened when he tried to kick the door in.
I wouldn't let him in the house because when he come in at 4 o'clock, I'm not letting him in the house. So
And so he tried to kick the door in.
kick the door in.
That was
Well, he
a
lives
whole
there
nother-
too.
That was a whole nother
Husband-
incident.
I
Tell
don't
me
know
another
husbands that
incident
come in
when
at
she
4 in
called the
morning.
police on you.
One day I come home, it wasn't even 4 o'clock, it's like 1 something. She didn't let me in till like 5 something that morning.
So where did you stay?
On the porch, I'm sitting on the porch, just constantly banging on the door until I just got tired and just kicked the door open. Another incident, I get ready to go out one day, and one of her friends come tell me in the club, whisper in my ear, hey, you know, Essence just bleached all your clothes. I'm like, why? For what? She finna come to the same club I'm coming to. What she bleached my clothes for? So I get back to the house, and the whole bathtub full of my things for no reason. She had a flashback. That's why she bleached my clothes.
Mrs. Jackson, did you bleach his clothes?
Yeah, I bleached his clothes.
Why?
I bleached his clothes when he had another lady at my house babysitting my kids. That's what that situation occurred from.
Explain that situation. What happened?
I don't know who the lady was. I still don't know who she is to this day.
She wasn't in the house watching no kids.
One of my kids told me that he be having women in the house. He had a woman babysitting him.
Well, were you out of town when this happened or what?
Yeah, I was out of town.
What I was
Had you
supposed to
left
do?
him?
I'm in
My
a whole
mama
nother
was there to
state. I don't know
babysit.
anybody.
I had friends that could babysit. He had some lady I don't know that he was messing around with because I later seen text messages in his phone that they was messing around. He had an old phone that he left his Facebook logged into, and I got on there and read all the messages from more than her.
She lied.
He's blocked you from social media. Tell me about that.
Guy comment on the picture saying I'm beautiful. And
Why is he even on your page telling you you're beautiful?
He's blocked you from social media. Tell me about that.
I only block her because I don't like seeing certain stuff on her
Well,
page.
let me talk to her first, then I'll talk to you. Mrs. Jackson, do you block him on social media?
no, I don't have him blocked. I don't care what he see on my page because I don't have nothing to hide. He blocks me.
He blocks you.
He get mad at every little thing. If a guy comment on the picture saying I'm beautiful and
Tell her
I say
what
thank
guy
you
it is,
back
though.
or
I
something.
mean, if he's not saying anything to her, whatever she's saying,
It could
It's
be
not
an ex.
just no random guy.
I have all types of
Hey, why is he even on your page telling you you're beautiful?
Same reason you got all type of girls on
You
your
know,
page.
I
That's
tell
all
her
he
she
do
beautiful.
all day. Add
Somebody
girls
else
to
tell
his
her
page.
she beautiful. She just go
I
go
say
all
thank
over
well,
you.
let me ask you a question. You know, he's on Facebook with her. He likes her picture, says it's beautiful. How is that her fault?
It's not her fault, because she
But she
on
talking
with it.
back.
She talks back. She give him conversation. Oh, I miss you too. All this.
I don't get nobody
We just had an
conversation.
argument about this dude like last week. Now he on there telling you beautiful. Oh, thank you. Oh, I miss you so much. I miss you too. That's how she talk to him. She don't look at it as like.
That's another
no
issue. He
disrespect
lie a
for her.
lot like he doing now.
Stop it.
Do you think she's messing with her ex or any of her exes or anybody else?
From the text messages, I would say yeah.
What's the most
like she
damning
get 'em-
text message you've seen?
The trip to Atlantic City. They can't wait to get their little family back apart. Last time I
Can
checked,
you
he don't even
explain
have
that?
kids.
Let's take a trip to Atlantic City, because that's pretty suspect.
He sent that to me. I didn't ask him about going to Atlantic City.
You approved it.
Why did he feel comfortable enough to ask you to go to Atlantic City.
I was
Something
giving
had
him
to precede that.
conversation.
What?
That's after the situation when
Giving
he was
him
messing around with
conversation.
my friend.
But you married.
Stop.
I was giving him conversation. We talked through text messages, but it was never nothing physical or no action put.
So you
to
were
it.
entertaining him. You
I
were
entertained
entertaining
I
him.
did.
See what I'm saying?
I did. And I always admit my wrongs. I always admit when I'm
No,
wrong.
you don't.
And how did you amend that wrong?
I said admit. I
Oh,
admitted.
admit that wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When he asked me about it, I told the truth. I didn't lie about it and try to hide it. He'd seen it, and he wasn't even staying with me when I sent those text messages.
You know, that's a woman's job to change a diaper.
Exactly. Now you see where I go.
If you would like your case to be heard on divorce court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com. Missed a show? Watch full episodes on our streaming platforms, and for exclusive content, go to Apple TV. Other than that ex incident, what causes you to believe that she's doing something wrong?
I see text messages. It can be with girls, She'll tell me, oh, this is my best friend, ooh, this. And then all of a sudden, on down the road, she done had sexual intercourse with this person. I'm like,
How do you find that out, though?
it just come out.
Are you interested in women, too? Ain't nothing
I
wrong
used
with
to be
it.
in high school, and that's where I messed up. I told him that I used to mess with women in high school. I'm not in high school no more. I'm 31 with 5 kids. I don't mess with women. I'm not into it.
Okay.
He still bring it
She
up like
sure
it's
not
something
into
new
me.
or something that I've done in the present.
Well, you did offer him that threesome. Gotta get your mind to working. She's saying, she's starting a conversation.
Right.
How was
It was a mistake, and we talked about it.
Huh?
It was a mistake, and we talked about it.
Yeah, no, I understand, but I'm just telling you.
Right.
How it is, he came to...
But that was something he wanted, though.
What?
That's something he wanted. That was a
they
fantasy
all
of
do.
his. So I would have never even brought it
But
there.
we don't offer.
Bring it up.
It's the offering part that's scary to me. Okay, you want $3,000 from him as you leave for childcare expenses. Tell me specifically what you're looking for and why.
We got 3 kids together.
right.
I have 5 kids total. He don't help me do anything with the kids. My last baby is 1. He disabled. It's hard caring for him by myself. Like, he never at home. He don't help watch him. He don't do nothing.
He doesn't help watch him? He doesn't...
Nothing. He don't buy diapers. He don't buy nothing. He come and kiss him in the face and talk to him, and he think that's helping me.
She lying.
Is he paying most of the bills?
I pay most of the bills.
You pay
I
most
pay
of
all
the
the bills.
She
You pay all the
control
All
bills?
the bills.
Do you
Don't
work?
pay all the bills.
Do you
She just
work?
lying. Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I work right in my yard, so I don't even know what she talking about. I'm gone all day.
He make
I work
money.
out of my garage.
Oh, he makes money?
But he ain't giving it to me. So
I mean, I don't pay all the bills. I pay some. But why would I pay all the bills when she
When
can
last time
call
you
the
paid a
police
bill,
and
then?
kick me out?
Give me a percentage. How, does she pay 50% of the bills? Does she pay 60,
She like
70?
pay 60, I pay 40. I'm not gonna pay 50 because I don't have control over nothing. Not
What do you
even
mean
my
you don't
man
have control
cave.
over
She
anything?
control everything. Everything. She want the picture to go this way. She want my man cave to look how she want it to look. I'm like, I only ask for one part of the house.
Right.
And that's outside in the garage. She'll come in there and tell me, oh, you just leaving tools everywhere. This
It's
is
a
my
man cave. Yeah.
The tools can go wherever I want it to go. She don't look at it like that. Everything we don't even have company, and it gotta be perfect all day long in the house. I'm like, you don't even holler at the kids for spilling milk, but you wanna come in here and tell me how to shave in my man cave. She see a little speck of hair around the sink or something. We finna beef for like a week. Or I'm not getting no skins for like a month. It's just so much. It's like her way or the highway.
Is that sex?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm just trying to stay current. That's all, I'm just trying to give me no skins, okay? That goes down in the divorce court. Yeah, man. Give me no skins. Okay. Do you think you contribute to the parenting in the home?
I'm there for my kids. My kids love me. They know who I am. I play with my kids all day long when I'm there. And the babysitting part, if she got to do something, I'll watch the kids. But if she in the house all day long, I'm not, what I'm changing the diaper for, you sitting right there beside him. That's a woman's job to change a diaper.
exactly. Now Now you see what I
How I
go
look at it. It's like,
Why is it a
have to
woman's
change it-
job? She's paying most of the bills. Why is it her job? You know, you
That's what a
want
woman's
a
supposed to do.
2019 idea of economics, but a 1950 idea of chores in the house. Why is that her job when she's making money just like you?
Well, you're right. Well, I look at it like, if she can sit there and hold her phone all day, changing this pamper all day shouldn't even matter. You know, she'll just sit there all day long.
But you don't even want to take care of your kids like that?
I do. When I know she
You don't even
tired
be in the
and
house.
I know she need a break, I get my baby. But other than that,
I'm tired now.
I'm tired. I'm
'Cause I'm
outside
always
all
with
day,
the
working
kids.
all day. She think I'm supposed to come
How much
in
do
and-
you make per month?
A month? Well, it's seasonal with me. I do small engines, so during the summertime, probably like 2,000 a month.
2,000 a month in the summer. How much do you make? Heather, could you explain that circumstance to me, please?
So again,
My baby get a disability check. So.
You don't have anything to show me about costs or who makes what or anything. I just don't have any numbers to base it off of.
What
I want to
make, 'cause
give
I'm
you
in the
some
house with
money.
the kids all the time, so I get the baby disability check. Mm-hmm. He make money all the time, and that's what I pay the bills with, the baby disability check. He think because the baby get a disability check, then that's what I'm supposed to be doing with the check.
She don't pay all the bills by herself. And then another note, she always want to talk about
Ask him
paying
when the
the
last
bills.
time he paid a bill.
So
When's the last time you
like
paid a bill?
Stop it, man. It's
Exactly.
like last
I just
month,
paid the
help her
bill
with the
last
light
month
bill.
by myself.
But that's starting to be an issue because it's her way or the highway. It's like the earth just run all day long.
And it's
not
that
even,
way because he
it's
don't
not
help
even
with
hot
nothing.
in
If
the
you're not
house
helping me with nothing, you're not gonna
sometimes.
have control over me.
All you hear is the light going.
I
flicker,
got you. I got you. I
flicker.
got you. I got you.
I'm like,
Let me say this to you, Mr. Jackson. You need to become an active and involved a parent in your children's lives. I know you two aren't going to be together anymore. I know that you're not going to live there. But then it becomes all that much more important to be a constant and meaningful presence in their lives. It is not a woman's job to change diapers. It's a parent's job to change diapers. And there's, you know, diaper changing time. You know, you mess with them. Hey, what's happening? You wiggle their legs around and you put the diaper on. All of that is bonding and caring and loving and all of that kind of stuff. So you don't separate yourself like that, especially now that you're no longer going to be in the house together. I think you are cheap with the money. I don't have any way to designate who's got what or whatever's going on. So I'm going to award you a nominal amount. I want to give you something meaningful, but I don't have any numbers to work with.
I could have showed you numbers. I have, like, my bank statements. When I pay my bills, it come out my bank account.
That don't
What
mean
bank
she
account he
paid
got?
by herself. I could have been gave her the money, so.
I'm going to give you a jumpstart $1,000 because I don't think he's contributing meaningfully. I can't give you $1,000. That's a statement.
The last payment he gave me was $25.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna give you a jumpstart $1,000 for those babies. Calm down, relax. You don't have any extra money. Stop calling the police when the police are not necessary. Don't stop bleaching clothes and tearing stuff up and being that crazy person. You understand what I mean?
Yes, you do.
Your kids grow up in a tornado, their minds go woo, and then you'll never get them out of the house. And trust me, by the time they're 18, you'll want them out. $1,000 in favor of Mrs. Jackson. It is so
So is this really over?
Been over for a long time now.
Yeah. Do you regret bringing another woman in the bedroom?
Yeah, I regret it now.
I mean, Judge Lynn had a lot to say today. What was your reaction about how things went down and all the advice she had to give to you?
She gave some good advice, something we need to listen to.
She just told me that this is over, that it's been over. Is that true? Do you believe the same thing?
Well, I really don't care anymore.
On Divorce Court, people share the most intimate details of their lives. Join the conversation and share your experiences on our Facebook page and Instagram @Divorce Court. See how other couples deal with their relationship issues. The discussion can get heated. Don't miss it.
Judge, today's case is Pour It Up.
He has been partying, drinking, and going to jail for years. But now she says she's had enough. Let's see if that's true.
Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Lynn Toler presiding.
Good day, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
mean, get the connection that I needed. We didn't even see where we was going.
I'm here today with Leilani Jacobs and Clancy Jacobs. Mr. and Mrs. Jacobs, you have been together for 12 years, married for 3 years, and separated for the last 5 months. Mrs. Jacobs, you want Mr. Jacobs to give you $2,000 for money you laid out at your wedding. We will talk about that momentarily. But before we do, I'm going to ask you, Mrs. Jacobs, why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and how we got to divorce court here today?
Okay, Judge. I'm here today to tell you about this man over here to the left, Yes. When he turns up, he do not know how to turn down. Far as liquor and women. And we're gonna start with the liquor first.
Okay, let's start with the liquor.
Okay, so I was staying in Atlanta and my brother had a party, so I go to his party and I guess he see a lot of cars out there, so he pops up over there at the party. He trying to talk to one of my cousins. We wasn't even together, we wasn't even married at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So he trying to talk to my cousin and I tell my brother, why is he even here anyway? He's already drunk, so what is he doing here anyway? So I told him to put him out. He puts him out, you know, we partying. While the party's still going on, he pops again. I said, put him back out. Why is he steady coming? So he put him out again. He was like, don't come back up in here, this is my sister, you know, whatever, don't come back up in here. So the party over with, I go to my car, guess who I see laying on the steps? Drunk. Passed out, Mr. Jacobs. Don't make no sense. So, you know, I just can't deal with it no more. You want to hear about another one?
Oh, please.
Okay. We go to a family member house, and it's a party for one of my family members. We having a good time. Another family member come in. They get into an argument over his drinking again. I turn around. They call me Luscious Bubble, you know, for a nickname. Well. And they like, Luscious, your husband over there fighting. I turn, I said, oh, not again. So I'm like, okay, like before, put him out. Okay, they say he gotta go, and the other partner had to go too. So I called back, I'm like, you know what, why do I gotta go? He was the one that was fighting. Why do I gotta go? Can I come back? They say, yeah, you can come back, but he can't.
I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you. We gonna get through this.
Yes, it's my turn. Thank you. So anyway, Judge, his drinking problem is a problem with me.
I got you. Mr. Jacobs, do you have a drinking problem?
I mean, I drank. Is it a problem? No, I mean, ask her how she got her foot broke. Ask her how she got her foot broke.
How did you break your foot, Luscious Bubbles?
Her drinking problem.
First of all, it's not broke. It was broke last year, and I think he might have did that.
No.
I don't know. I was turned up. So, I don't know. I ain't turned down that time, but no, it's not broke. I just had a
But
little
whatever happened to it, did it happen while you were under the influence?
Oh,
No.
Not this time, but yeah,
The last time, y'all. Okay. So, Mr. Jacobs, you say
Really?
you don't have a drinking problem. So, what kind of problems do you have with her? Why does she say you have one?
She live all the time. Like she drank already. She ain't even had a drink today. Don't you see she act like she buzzed now?
That's because this is me. You mad?
Can you mad to dealing
You
with
mad?
this 24/7?
It's a lot.
A lot.
Do it
It's a
look
lie.
like I drink 24/7, Judge? Come on, girl. Look at this.
That's the one and only girl you get, okay? One and only. I'm gonna let it slide because I like you.
Okay.
But that's it.
Okay, Miss Lynn.
You say he has too many female friends for him not to be fooling around. Tell me why you believe that.
Oh, no, it ain't that I believe it, I know it. See, I'm a spy. I'm a spy. But, yeah. So, I listen to him, Judge. Now, listen, for real.
I'm
you
listening.
got a girl.
I'm listening. Why did you wait so long to approach the...
Ooh, I'm sorry. Ooh, no. Oh, okay, yep. No, but listen. I listened to it, Judge, and I hate to even put myself out there like this, but I listened to it and I heard the lady say her address. like, you know he married. I'm hearing all these conversations, listen to him. She know he married, whatever. So I write the address down. I go over her house. Blocks away, knock on the door. She ain't come, knock on the door, she ain't come. So I went to my car, wrote a note, put it in the mailbox.
What did the
Went
note
back,
say?
Watch your back, because I'm coming for you.
Now, Mr. Jacobs, do you know what she's referring to?
Yeah, I know what she
Yeah, I know you do.
Were you out philandering when you got caught?
No.
What was going on?
Wasn't nothing going on. I was lying.
Oh, stop it.
I was lying to her, bro, just having conversation.
Why? You married?
You lying to her about what?
I mean, she even heard one of the conversation. I tell her, bro, I'm outside. I'm pulling up.
Don't call them broads. That's part of your problem right there.
She tell
a woman, yeah.
that I'm pulling up. I'm outside all alone. I'm in my living room. I ain't going nowhere.
Well,
Why would you tell her?
Why is he talking to him in my house, though, in my living room while I'm in the bed?
We was mad at each other.
What you do? You were mad. So the
We
minute
was
you're mad, you get on the phone.
Entertainment. It's entertainment.
It's entertainment.
Yeah, we was mad with each other.
You still married.
You entertain the wrong woman and you'll have a problem. And some women don't take rejection well.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
8 o'clock in the morning, jumps out the bed to go over to his friend's house to probably take him to the store or something. Oh yeah, he taking him to the store and himself too. Because it's not funny. He takes himself to the store too because when he come back, he drunk.
Are you going to the store 8 o'clock tomorrow and get some liquor?
Listen,
Tell the truth, she asked you a question.
Listen, I ain't drink.
Answer the
when I come
question.
back. Do I drink in the mornings? Yeah, because I lay down at night.
You drink in the morning at
Because I
8.
lay down at night. She want me in the house before it get dark.
Okay, but
That's how controlling she is.
What? Judge.
Hold on. Wait, you get drunk in the morning
So I can lay down.
so you can lay down at night.
Yeah, so I don't have no problem. So I could be in the house.
So you can be in the house.
You know,
Yeah.
by 6, 7 o'clock.
Now, by the time that you lay down, are you still drunk? Or have you sobered up?
First of all, I
Do
ain't
you
drunk.
stay drunk?
He don't sober up. He turns up.
Supposed to, I mean, I'm your husband. I'm in jail. I can't take care of you.
Right.
You my wife.
300
Do better or
for
worse.
you.
Do better or worse. But not with you, huh?
I would have took the worst then.
I drink a little bit. I get buzzed a little bit. Drunk, I don't get. But I do that to deal with that
With
over
what's
there.
what's going on over
That's
there?
a hot
Judge,
mess right
he
there.
goes over his friend's house, takes him to the store, says he gonna come back. Judge, I done called this man 4 or 5 times. When you come home, I didn't cook lunch, dinner. They both done got cold. I toss it in the garbage like, you know what? No. So you come home drunk.
Listen, she done called me them 4
That's basically what you know how I.
times in 1 hour.
4 times an hour.
Four
I've had
times
women do
in an
it.
hour.
And 4 times an hour, that's not too bad. I've had some people in here. 60, 70 times an hour. Don't understand why they don't pick up on the 67th time. You got all that.
He goes
You
up-
say you took care of him when he was broke.
Oh, Lord
And that
have
you
mercy.
mad about it. Tell me about that.
Judge, I paid the rent, the bills, everything. Let me tell you, this man goes to jail. Matter of fact, we moved in our place September the 27th, 2016.
Right.
This man gets into it with a family member the same night and shoots a gun in the air. I could have got put out the same day I moved in. Boxes wasn't unpacked or anything, all because of his drinking. He got
You
into
drunk
it.
with a gun?
Whew.
You believe that? I mean,
Look
the
at his
incident
record.
happened.
Look it up.
I don't know
The
yet.
incident happened. The incident did happen.
Did you go to jail?
Yeah, that night. They gave me a $10,000 PR bond the next day. I was out. I went down there 24 hours.
But you had to deal with it later?
Yeah,
Yes.
then I got some time behind it.
Yeah, right.
Judge,
I
it's
know
not
what bond is.
It's not over.
Yeah.
Okay, so he goes to jail, gets out. Guess when, he's fighting the case. Guess when he has to turn himself in?
When?
On Valentine's Day.
Oh.
And 5 days before my birthday.
Well, you can't take that personally.
No, let me tell you. He goes to jail. By us just getting married, they gives him Huber, where he comes home. Let me tell you. It's not funny. Okay, they gives him Huber. He comes home. Instead of him doing what he's supposed to do, go back. Breath. Nope, can't get in. Oh, let me tell you what happened before that. I was letting this man use my truck to take to the jail, leave it on grounds so I wouldn't have to pick him up, bring him back, pick him up, bring him back, pick him up. Okay, so I had put him on my insurance. So he gets on my insurance, the jail approves it, he leaves come pick the car up, go back to the jail, leave it there, come back, doing this every day. Okay. He want to celebrate our 1 month anniversary. Lost his privileges, had to stay in jail. All while he in jail, Judge, I'm giving this man $300 a month, making sure he's calling me. I'm going up there to see him. It ain't nothing but up the street on the south side. He making me come to see him, making me do videos. Who in the house? I'm showing him the whole house. Nobody, just me. You know, I mean, I did everything. Paid for the wedding. I did it all. This man hasn't. What?
Supposed to. I mean, I'm your husband. I'm in jail. I can't take care of you.
Right.
You my wife.
$300
for you.
Do better or worse. But not with you, huh?
I wouldn't.
But the me I was at your age,
I would have took the worst then.
Well, no, but you held it down. That's all right. You married
that.
man.
He did that.
Judge, it's me by myself, struggling, making it happen. He know I don't have it like that. Why you making me do all this, give you money, I'm constantly paying the insurance, the rent, the bills, and all this by myself. You, my husband, I ain't supposed to be taking care of you. You supposed to be taking care of me.
So if he shows up at your door tomorrow, you gonna take him back?
I got a camera on my doorbell. I'm gonna be like, get away from my door.
If you would like your case to be heard on divorce court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com. Missed a show? Watch full episodes on our streaming platforms, and for exclusive content, go to Apple TV. Are you working now, Mr. Jacobs?
Yeah, now I am.
Now you working?
But I'm not with her. I don't live with her. We don't live
I know, you're like separated for 5 months. You ready to call it a day?
Yeah.
What put you out of the house 5 months ago? What separated you two then? Because it's obviously been rocky all the way along.
Well, I was getting put out 3, 4 times, maybe 5 times a week. Anytime she got mad, I had to go.
He drank 4, 5 times a week.
Calling the police telling me I gotta go. I can tell you the incident. She called the police, lied and said I did something to her. I refused to leave the house.
Because I got tired of the cheating.
They took me to jail.
Tired of the lying.
Did you call the police on him?
Sure.
And lie to the police about what he did?
Yeah, I bet probably put a hickey on my chest to say he did that.
So did.
Because I was tired, and I took a lot.
So if he shows up at your door tomorrow, you gonna take him back?
I got a camera on my doorbell. I'm gonna be like, get away from my door. I'm gonna turn my alarm on. I'm gonna make it go off on my own. Get away. Beware of dog.
So tell me about the $2,000 you want from Mr. Jacobs.
$2,000. Judge, you know what? It's really more than $2,000.
Will you tell me what we're talking about here?
I paid for the wedding. I paid for a brand new dress from David and Bridal. I paid for his suit.
You ain't paid for my suit.
His shoes.
You have to speak up.
I thought I was doing that by saying his tie. What other shoe at? Give me the shoes.
Now, tell me what you paid for, Mr.
I paid
Jacobs.
for the wedding, his shoes, the reception.
Did you pay for the venue? Where?
I paid for everything. I paid for my mom married us the second time. in our church. And I couldn't even get this man to go back to the doggone church we was married in.
Mr. Jacobs, did all that occur?
Not all.
Did she pay for everything?
What you pay for?
She paid for it.
You couldn't even pay for a nail.
She paid for everything. She paid for everything.
Did I
that's
pay
what
all
you-
the rent and the bills and everything too?
Yeah, you didn't want me to work.
So what you owed me about
didn't want me to work.
10,000 then?
She was
She
trying to
didn't
limit
want you to work. Why didn't she want you to
Oh,
work?
my
She was
God.
trying to limit
Oh,
where I
Judge.
had to work at.
No.
She didn't want me to work with no women. She wanted me in a factory. I don't do factories.
You can't do nothing. Judge, I got him a job working with my family, one of my family members. Just, you know what, something he loved doing? Driving. He was driving these people to their dialysis class,
Right.
you know, and all that.
Right.
Why he dropped one on them off, guess where he go? Look. Went back, oh, we smell liquor on
That's
your
a lie.
breath.
That
So
didn't
why you
happen.
get fired?
That's why I got fired.
Okay, so
wait,
why is it
wait. First of all, that was on my day off. And I literally got fired on my day off.
Friday is one of my favorite movies. I didn't say.
Now, Judge, it wasn't a day off because his boss called me. Look, where's your husband around? I said, ma'am, ain't he at work?
No,
we
no.
looking for Mr. Jacob. He has to pick up his patient.
Right.
I know. I goes over there, one spot.
You knew it in there.
Yep. I'm like, you know what? You not no good. You not no good. You not no good. Cause you know this man at work. And y'all got him over here drinking. We ain't got him doing nothing.
That's
He
right.
grown. He could do what he want to do.
I'm definitely grown.
Them not your friends.
Right.
And you lose your job.
Did you drink?
I don't remember that accident.
Oh, that's because you was...
I got it. Mr. and Mrs. Jacobs saying in general, that's gold. You made my day. You did indeed. I enjoyed every minute of it. Now, Mrs. Jacobs, you can't pay for a wedding and then when the marriage goes bad, ask for the money back. You paid for the wedding because you had the event. He showed up, he came, he said, I do. He did his part. Now what happens after that is on the two of you, but you certainly can't get the money back just because the marriage went south.
Can I ask you something?
What
First of
about
all,
the money for when he
I don't
was
know.
15?
She wouldn't wait. She didn't want to wait to have this wedding. See, we got married not even a whole about 2-3 weeks. The wedding, the ceremony, 2-3 weeks after I got out of jail. See, I tried to get her to wait. She didn't want to wait.
Judge,
No, they don't.
He
No, women
asked
don't.
my
Okay, but I'm
brother
all-
to marry me before he asked me to marry him.
Yeah, women don't want to wait. You know what I mean?
serious?
Ain't that what happened?
Did you ask my brother to marry? Can you marry me?
But you're grown, Mr. Jacobs. You walked down that aisle all by yourself.
We
You know what
was
I'm saying?
already married.
Yeah.
We was already married.
I got it.
He just wanted the ceremony. That was.
Yes, that's
We
what
was
women
already
do.
married.
Women want the ceremony.
Exactly.
And you paid for it, you got it, and now we're done. There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.
How we feeling?
Good. I just wish that she would have understood where I was coming from a little bit more. Just for the simple fact that he cheated and he ruined our marriage.
It's over. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we'll go out and have a drink, me and her.
Maybe. You guys think you can stay friends?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I married her. I loved her. I mean, the love always gonna be there.
All right, well, wish you the best. Judge, today's case is old school cool.
From what I can tell, I have two intelligent, mature, educated people here. So I can't figure out what's wrong. Let's figure it out together.
Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Lynn Toler presiding.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Kimberly King and Dwayne Patrick. The two of you have been together for a brief 11 months. You do not believe you're going to make it any further. Ms. King, you are looking for a certain amount of money from Mr. Patrick, and we will talk about that momentarily. But before we do, I'm going to start with you, Ms. King. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and why it's ending?
This man, he has a problem with that. I look much younger than what I am. Constantly accused of being cheating on him, which I don't cheat on him. I done had several incidents where a gentleman that be in my building had to approach him about accusing us of each other.
Right.
He told him, you have a good woman, why are you putting her through that? Just, let it be.
Right.
But I mean, it was ongoing. I get accused all the time. I don't do anything. I changed my whole life around just to settle down with Mr. Patrick. But I mean, I guess it's not good enough. I don't know what else I can do.
You don't know what else you can do.
Right.
Mr. Patrick, do you believe that she's creeping on you?
As far as physically,
No.
Yeah. So what do you believe she's doing?
Well,
Nothing.
I mean, since she put it that way, she talk and text with other guys.
Uh-huh. And what kind of things does she say in these conversations?
Well, the conversation is mostly coming from them.
Uh-huh.
And that's between the phone and the social media.
Right.
She, some of them had made sexual advances.
Right.
And I'm like,
What was my comment back?
It's not your comment, it's the fact that it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Why do you...
Excuse
Yeah,
me, no, wait.
hang on, Ms.
oh.
King, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you believe that she invites that conversation by her behavior?
I don't know how her behavior
Actually use your words. And you
is around them, Your Honor. But I just
I'm
know
never
the fact.
around them.
The fact is, yes, she's
No.
around them because those same guys are in the same organization that she's in.
Okay. Let me tell you a little secret
Yes.
about men, Mr.
Yes,
Patrick.
ma'am.
Just a little bitty one. They will chase women.
Oh, that's
They
definitely.
They don't need any encouragement. They don't need an invitation.
Right.
They will slide into your DM. You won't know them from Adam, and they'll try to get some. What you have to do, if you have an attractive woman, which you do,
Right.
beautiful.
Thank you.
I would tell your age, but I don't know if you're cool with that.
Go.
52 years old, and she's gorgeous. Guys are gonna throw at her. What was her response when they throw?
She might say something like, "You funny." No, it's not funny. It's disrespectful. And why would you still continue to have a conversation with them? Now, first of all, you in a relationship with me.
Right,
It's not an open relationship.
right.
So why is this conversation going on, and why does it still carry on?
It don't, and I do not
What do you
initiate it.
say your responses are to these men that
I do say they funny because, first of all, they know I'm in a relationship because the places that I go, far as him talking about the organization, he goes to those things just as well. So they know who he is just as well. But what he's saying is not true. I don't entertain it. Yeah, it's saying you funny, and that's it. That kill a conversation right there.
that's not a hard check.
Right.
He's looking for a hard check. If you would give him a hard check, don't you think that would make him feel a little better?
A hard check is block them. That's a hard check. Because that's that
Block 'em for
conversation
what?
that shouldn't even be going on. You
Right.
block them.
Do you block your exes on Facebook? No, because we was laying in the bed one day and you was sitting there in the bed telling me look at one of their pages. For what? Why
do
you
you do
on that
that,
page?
Mr. Patrick?
No,
do you?
we laying right there, and
We was on his phone trying to find a place to eat.
Right.
And yeah, Shaniqua. Yeah, want to know, can he talk? Talk about what? But if that was me, he would have went from 0 to 100 like he do anyway.
Well, I want to know what Shaniqua wanted
Yeah,
with
I
you
want
last
to know
night.
too.
Shaniqua is just a friend. I have never
You
even
should
been.
have told Shaniqua she shouldn't be calling you, period.
No,
No.
we not in. We
So-
are not together.
Well, why don't you
We always
do a
take a-
hard check and
Yeah.
block Shaniqua?
Yeah.
Because we are not together.
Right.
Your Honor, we are not together. We have not been together. We have not even talked
For how many
For-
days?
over a week.
No, he's lying.
We have not even talked.
No.
On the
Who
phone.
hasn't talked for a week?
Me and her.
No.
Oh.
She
No.
said it was over. It was done. She told me
You
life
know,
goes
say-
on.
Yeah,
But
say
you were
why.
laying in the bed said when Shaniqua called, right? So that don't look over to me.
Right.
But we were laying on the bed, was watching TV,
matter. Ain't no
just
on
trying
it.
to find some way for carry out. It wasn't that laying in bed like you say it was going on. It wasn't
nothing
like
like that.
No, not like that.
it wasn't like
Not
that.
This not the
Not
first
like that.
time we took no break of talking to each other, but I guess in this break right here, he decided that he wanted to venture out. But like I said, if it was me, it would have been something totally different.
Right. I think I see where we are with that. You also have a complaint, Mr. Patrick, that you say she doesn't treat you like a king, that she's inconsiderate.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Give me some stories.
It's like, I will do whatever for her.
Like what? You said you've made concessions. What kind?
I mean, one of them, I stopped drinking. I mean, completely. Not just in her company.
Correct. You're not there for the threesome,
I stopped drinking because she is in recovery.
Oh.
See?
Did he do that?
Yes, it's called sacrifice.
Did he do that, Miss King? That sounds awfully...
That's what he said, but I'm just saying, but when we get mad, he'll go to drink, so he ain't do it for me, he just did it for the time being.
I drank one time in that whole time since we've been together, and that's because but that was that one little drink.
That one little drink,
Other than that,
yeah.
I have not touched at all.
That's a huge concession, Miss King.
And
you know it, because you smiling. You smiling.
I'm not going to deny that.
What is the most suspect thing she's ever done that causes you to look through her phone and be concerned?
I will answer that. Every time she's with me, her phone is on silent.
So what? That's my phone.
No,
I don't have to have my
silent.
phone on ring.
Not vibrate, silent. And I'm like, why is your phone always on silent? Now, my phone is never on silent.
Because you're an on-call maintenance man.
No. That's my personal phone. They don't use my phone. I have a work phone.
They do.
I have a work phone. But my phone is never on silent. It's always laying there.
They do call your
She
work
has a
phone.
code to my phone.
I don't.
So I mean,
throw it though.
but her phone is on silent. I only went to her phone one time.
And what'd you find when you went through?
Oh,
Go.
I sure will. That she had talked to 3 men.
Right.
One of them being the one that she was talking about earlier, where he said this and had that. He's the same one that was trying to get at her.
Trying.
But he's gonna come tell me that she's a good woman, this and that and that. I mean, really? Why should I care about what you saying? You the same one that was trying to get at her.
Right.
The other one was her ex. She asking him, I seen this going back and forth, where you at? What you doing? He said, I miss you. She said, I miss you back. But we're in a relationship.
Oh, yeah.
The third one, this other guy, he tells her he love her. You know what she said? That's nice.
So he texted me, asked me where was I at. So I said I'm in a meeting. He texted me back, say, yeah, right. So I'm like, yeah, right. So I had to call him, put it on speaker so he can hear what the person in the background is saying, just to prove that I'm in a meeting.
Ms. King, did you do that?
Yeah, I said that's nice. I mean, it's
But why are you having these conversations? We're in a relationship. Why are you talking to other men?
Let me ask you this, Ms. King. I get the impression that you enjoy that attention. You don't necessarily invite it, but you don't call it. You don't let it. You don't make it stop because you enjoy how it makes you feel. How far from the truth am I?
You're right, but I'm just saying, but the controlling, I mean, that's sickening because I'm saying I shouldn't have to be on the phone with him 8 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the evening. I mean, what is there to talk about? And then if I say, I'm gonna call you back.
Tell me what's going on and why you think he's so concerned about it.
Oh, I don't know, but this part, I was in a meeting one day.
Yeah?
Okay. So he texted me, asked me where was I at. So I said, I'm in a meeting. He texted me back, say, yeah, right. So I'm like, yeah, right. So I had to call him, put it on speaker so he can hear what the person in the background is saying, just to prove that I'm in a meeting. And then when he found out I'm in a meeting,
$555 for the video.
He apologized. The same stuff he do all the time.
Let me ask you this, Mr. Patrick.
Right.
In your life, has somebody cheated on you, hurt
Yes.
you, put you through
26
some
years ago.
things?
26
Still,
years
they
ago.
still cheated on you.
26 years
He's
ago.
still carrying it.
I mean,
That's what she said.
It seems like you're very involved in the details of where she
Because
is
she
and what
don't
she's
tell
doing.
the truth.
That's not
She don't tell the truth. She only tells what she want you to know. Now, the same thing that she's accusing me of, she does the same thing.
What's that?
She does the same. She want to know where I'm at.
No, I don't. I know where
yes, she
you
do.
at.
Let Mr. Patrick
Yes, she
speak.
does
Okay.
because it's in my phone. Every conversation, all the way back, is in my phone.
I'm giving
So
you
I mean,
what you give me.
she's saying this and saying that, but that's not true. She want to know what I'm doing. She want to know where I'm at. So when it comes to the things she's saying, it's a double standard because it's okay for her to do it, but it's not okay for me. That's how that goes.
Mr.
not
Patrick
true.
is angry.
I am because,
Very angry. That's what
because
he
she's
did.
not telling it all the way it is.
I don't ask you
and
where
like
you
last
are.
night.
But do you okay, maybe she's a little vague with the facts. She's not all that together. What kind of cheating has she done? What has she done to hurt you?
Nothing.
It is. And I'll honestly say, Your Honor, that I don't think that she's ever physically
So what are
cheated.
you angry
But this, I'm angry about the thing because I give her that respect. I have, a friend. I distance myself from her because I don't believe that I should make her feel uncomfortable. Now she will text me from time to time. We were co-workers. We were friends.
Right.
But every day, no.
I have my own place. I be at his place like 5-6 times out of the week. That's not good
That's
enough.
not
And then
good.
when I'm home, I still got to be on the phone with him all day long till he
She
falls
don't have to
asleep.
be. She
And
chooses.
then he say, because if I'm not there, I'm gonna be on the phone with you all day long. I might as well be in your face.
What you're saying, he's too clingy and needy.
Yeah. Yes.
Really?
If you would like your case to be heard on divorce court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com. Missed a show? Watch full episodes on our streaming platforms, and for exclusive content, go to Apple TV. In large measure, the author of your own angst, I think that the extent to which you enjoy male company, and I think guys are shooting at you all the time, and you don't put that on a strong halt, a strong check, or a strong pause, is messing with his head. And you got to make a decision as to whether or not you want to continue to, and we'll talk about that momentarily. But before we do, have that enjoyment and entertainment, which you have the right to do, or if you want him, because you can't have both, because it's making him crazy.
Yeah,
Because
but
I think
why?
it's disrespectful.
Yeah, but why?
It's disrespectful.
But why am I constantly being accused of cheating when I'm not doing nothing?
Because the things
And
that you do suggest that you do.
You get the person you pick, not the one that you think he should be. This guy's got an issue with the constant contact that you have with dudes. And your constant contact with dudes is not always above board. They come at you crooked and you entertain it.
But my
Because
thing
she
is,
said
why
to
do
me-
he tell me? Why do he tell me I'm the one for him? If I'm the one for him, then where's all
Act
this?
like it then.
Why you say it?
Act like it.
That's crazy. Act like it, but he say it. But
Hang on, Mrs.
Yes.
King, I'm trying to explain
Okay.
something to you. If you like somebody, you have to make some adjustments to your regular conduct in order to allow them to be sane in your presence. Do you see what I'm saying? Everybody these days, like, I don't want to change a thing, but I want to be in your life, but I ain't changing nothing. So, you know what I mean? That's why nobody can get along, because I ain't changing, you ain't changing. He changed for you. He stopped drinking for you. He made concessions for you, and he doesn't see concessions coming back to him from you. And he loves you.
that's his words, though. That's not true, because I have changed. Like I said, I have changed a whole lot.
For him?
For him, just to be with him.
Like what?
Yeah, dedicate all my time with him. You know what I'm saying? I have my own place. I have my own place. I be at his place like 5-6 times out of the week. That's not good enough.
not
And then
good.
when I'm home, I still got to be on the phone with him all day long till he
She
falls
don't have to
asleep.
be. She
and
chooses to
then
be.
he say, because if I'm not there, I'm gonna be on the phone with you all day long. I might as well be in your face instead of being on the phone. And then if somebody call me, if I click over, I'm too long. He calling back.
So
calling back, calling back.
what you're saying, he's too clingy and needy.
Yeah. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I got it. I see what's
I can't
going on.
see that.
Now you say you gonna leave him and you want $81 for some tickets for a boxing match. Tell me about that boxing match.
No,
Ms.
that's
King?
another incident. We went to the fight, right? We had a nice
Yeah.
time at the fight.
Yeah.
Go back to his place. He get up 8:30 in the morning, make breakfast. 8:30 in the morning, mind you. So we still out at the fight late. So we eat breakfast. So we laying down there looking at Lifetime. I don't know, I must have made a sound or something like I was going back to sleep or something. So he just gonna look at me. I'm like, what's wrong? First he said nothing, but I can hear him breathing like, you know, like, yeah. So I'm like, what's wrong? So what, you just gonna sleep all day? Even if I was going to sleep all day, at least I'm up there with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. He's ungrateful.
No,
what do
let
he
me
want
tell
me to
that
do?
story because she leaves parts out. She only tells you
what
what
am I
she
leaving
wants you to
out?
hear.
Well, quickly now, because it's only $81.
Right. Each time she would come up there, I would fix something to eat, she'd take a bite, go to sleep. Now, this is an ongoing thing. Now, you say you spending time with me, you're not spending quality time, you just come up there and go to sleep.
I work.
I work
I'm not
too.
gonna sit up all night.
I work too. I used to work 2
I'm not
jobs
gonna
and
sit up
still
all
made
night.
time for you.
I got you. I still don't understand the $81.
So here's the thing about she said about those tickets for the $81. I mean, I got that in my phone too. She sent a picture. She said, well, of these tickets and said Happy Father's Day. Yes. That's what
I don't get it.
those tickets were a Father's Day
Father's Day
gift.
gift.
Yes.
Because you're a father?
Yes.
So what's the problem?
But I mean, she's saying the $81 for the tickets, they were a gift for Father's Day.
I got you. Was there a gift for Father's Day?
I mean, so was those diamond earrings for Mother's Day that's in her ear.
I got you. I'm there.
So I mean,
I got it. I'm all done. Ms. King,
Yes, ma'am.
he don't want much but you.
that's all I ever wanted.
No.
What do I suppose
But you
to do?
have to make some. This is who he is, and this is what he needs. If you can give him what he needs, stay with him. If you can't, leave him alone. Do you see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
There's
saying.
no right and wrong about it.
But
I think a relationship and why we're here today. Well, you would be foolish to pass this guy up. I really do.
I'm not, but he need to give it. It's hard enough for me to stay clean, but for him to be doing all this extra
I got
stuff,
you.
accusing me and stuff. I
Then
don't
maybe
need
he's
that.
not the dude for you at this time.
Right.
That's what that is. That's what that is. You're two good people. I wish you both the best. I think neither one of you will have any trouble finding next up. So go on, get out, and find next up. This matter is adjourned.
Thank you.
Are you going to move on, or you think this could be something special here?
I mean, something special is something that also need to be talked about.
Well, let's talk.
Let's talk.
It's a two-sided thing. A relationship is a two-sided thing. One person can't always be wrong. So, you take that and you go from there. Now, as far as lover, yes, I do. But there's certain things that I can go for and certain things that I can't.
Judge, today's case is maintenance man.
Alcohol, telephones, and an old lady with a plate of food. Those first two I understand. That last one we're gonna have to figure out.
Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Lynn Toler presiding.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Monique Johnson and Joseph Ferris. The two of you have been together for 5 years. You have one child together, and each of you have children from previous relationships. Ms. Johnson, you want $1,000 for a car payment, and he wants $500 to replace a broken cell phone. We will talk about that momentarily. Before we do, Mr. Ferris, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and why we're here in divorce court today?
Well, we're here today because my fiance is crazily jealous. I mean, ecstatically jealous. Like, she called me one day and she said, "Where are you at?" I said, I'm at the plasma center. She said, "Nuh-uh, you riding around in the car with your coworker. I see you. And y'all just riding past me like you don't see me, you ducking down and all this and that." But it wasn't even me. It took for her to go to somebody else's house, knock on their door, for her to find out it wasn't me.
It was another dude altogether.
It was a whole nother dude altogether.
Now, Ms. Johnson, did you accuse him of being in a car with... First of all, don't know what your own man looks like, which is sad. But did you really follow another dude to another place trying to catch him with another woman?
Yes.
And you were wrong?
Yes.
How'd you blow that call?
Well, I felt like he put me in a certain situation for me to feel jealous.
How'd he do that?
Because he's always acting as if he's the perfect person, but he does the phone, Your Honor.
He does the phone. What does he do with the phone?
He's on it constantly. He sleeps. Who sleeps with their phone? Who goes to the bathroom with their phone? Who showers with their phone? Like, everything with his phone. Like, he'll come home from work. He'll speak to us and the kids. He'll speak to me and the kids, and then go in the bathroom and get on the phone. And be in there for hours. So I'm like, what? And I'm the type of person I like to look.
Well, there's a couple of reasons that could be happening.
Judge.
Your Honor.
She's like, you need to spend more time with me
Your
than the
Honor,
phone.
he will
you
be
spend
on
too
the
much
couch.
time with the phone, you know what I'm saying?
He'll
But
be on
it's
the
not
couch.
like
He'll
that.
be laying on the couch. If he fall asleep, he'll slide the phone up under the couch, like, so it can't be visible.
Do you do that? You do it, because you're smiling like you do it. Now, why are you doing that? Because that, to me, is suspect.
Yeah.
All right, look, let me tell you this, Judge. We were going through some financial issues recently, and an old lady gave me some food. And she said, "I want you to take this home to your family, feed
How
your
old
family."
was she?
7, 8 years old. This lady is old enough to be my great-grandmama.
Right.
So she give me some food, and I'm like, "Thank you," and I take it home. I tell Monique, I said, "This old lady gave me some food."
No, he didn't say that.
To feed us. And I said, "This old lady gave me some food to feed us," and she said, "I'm not gonna eat it. You probably like that old lady. Da-da-da-da-da. Y'all probably got something. What old lady gonna buy you some food? Blah, 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 blah. You probably got something going on or something." And I'm like, 7, 8 years old? This lady is crippled.
Your Honor.
What the world?
I know my man's, I know how he talk. I know
Right.
his lingo. So
Right.
when he's talking about something, he's talking about, at
A
first,
stranger now, I think you don't want me. Well,
he said, you know, this lady gave me this food or whatever. He didn't say, he pretty much it was like this chick.
did he use the word chick?
Yeah,
or
because you know how you talk to, if you were talking to an older lady, you will say, you know, that ma'am, or, you know, the Miss Lady gave me this food or whatever. I know how he talks. So I'm sitting up here like, he didn't say that. He was like, this chick gave, I'm like, why are you getting food from this chick? It wasn't like this older lady gave him a peace offering.
So what your problem is, he did not, in his language usage, clarify this woman's age.
No.
As a function thereof, you think he's cheating with her.
I don't think necessarily cheating with her. I'm just like, he just too friendly, Your Honor. He just gullible.
But she was 78.
We don't know that.
Give
For one.
me the best, I think he's doing something wrong story that you have. Because so far you've come up light.
Okay. He had this supervisor. And I feel like when she would call, he was like sneak out, he'll go out the back door or he'll whisper and when I come in the room, he tries to hang up the phone.
I think the reason why I would not answer I want to answer the phone away from her or go outside because she's so crazily jealous. If I answer the phone, she knows it's a woman, it could be my grandmama. She'll accuse me of them. She's deleted women off my Facebook page that are my cousins. Don't even know them, she just delete them. You know what I'm saying? She's called, like I got,
Are you deleting women off his Facebook page?
Look, when you log into Facebook, you have to have like a number on your phone number on there. I had an old phone number from like 4 years ago still on my Facebook. Look at what she does. Whose number is this? She done called the number back. I haven't had that number in like 3 years. Somebody else got it. She called the number back. A girl answered, and she said, "Are you with this woman?" I'm like, what the what?
Ms. Johnson.
And hold up, when that happened, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. She's up drunk. When I wake up, her face is this close to mine. And I'm like, what the world? And I don't know how long she had been standing there.
Yeah.
So she's like, whose number is this? My number, I'm like, well, I'm trying to wake up. I'm like, what are you,
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Mr. Ferris, you mentioned her drinking, and in your paperwork, you mentioned her drinking quite a bit. Why
Oh,
don't you
man,
tell me
it's
why
like
you're
dealing
so
with-
concerned about her alcohol?
Because it's two different people. I'm engaged to 2 women. One of them is the cool woman, the other one is this psycho. And it's so crazy, once she starts drinking, she's from Atlanta before she started drinking. But once she get drunk, she's from New York. She started talking with a New York accent. You know what I'm saying?
After I did,
You know, women come in here and trip me out, talking about stuff all women do. You know what I mean? Don't come in here talking about I got a 2-year-old, so my life is what is that? That makes me so angry.
She's full of excuses. She got excuse after excuse after excuse.
Tell me the most spectacular story you have about her drinking and what that makes her do.
All right. Early in the day, she'll tell me, "Ooh, I want you. I can't wait till later on. I want you. We gonna do this. We gonna do that." She won't even come to bed. I've been bought me a pill or something, because you know I'm 41 years old. I have to have something to help me sometimes. So I've been bought me a pill, and then when I take the pill thinking that we gonna do something, but I'm sitting there stuck with this pill and man, ain't nothing finna happen. But she'll come to bed drunk with all her clothes on. She'll come to bed drunk with a sweater on. Now, it's summertime. We got the AC on. She'll come to bed with a pullover on, pants on, another pair of pants on, some socks on, some shoes on, a pair of boots on. And I'm like, how we gonna do something like this? And then I'm sitting here with this pill in me. I'd wasted $10.
Ms. Johnson, did that happen?
yeah, that happens quite a lot. It happens quite a lot.
And tell me why.
So after a certain time of night, after I've dealt with everybody, so I feel like I deserve to turn up sometimes. So I turn up, and when I turn up, I turn a little bit too up.
When she turn up, I
And
turn down.
I'm not excusing it.
I always tell her, I said, you don't need to drink this much, because I don't see why you drink, because you're never happy. You always find reason to be angry when you're drunk. You're always sad when you're drunk. And I said, it's a depressant. I shouldn't have to work so hard and her not do nothing but sit around and drink all the time to do this. Sometimes I get stubborn, I'll be like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm finna go look out for myself, because I don't have nobody else looking out for me to make me happy. So I'm gonna go off and buy me a pair of shoes or something to make me happy. She has to keep a job before she could talk about anything that has something to do with finances if she's not paying it.
Okay. Ms. Johnson, are you unable to keep a job because of your alcohol use?
I think I'm just drained. I'm drained.
Drained from what?
From emotional drain. And I have, like I said, I have 3 kids, and my baby is 2. And I've been with her 24/7, every day, all day, and I'm an online student. After I did,
You know, women come in here and trip me out, talking about stuff all women do, like it's something fantastic. Listen, I have 4 stepkids, a job at a law firm, did a judicial campaign, and had an 8-month-old. Everybody got fed, everybody got where they were going. I didn't have to get drunk. You know what I mean? Don't come in here talking about I got a 2-year-old, so my life is... What is that? What is that? I don't understand. Cooked, cleaned.
She makes more excuses.
what
She
kind
makes
of
more
sense does
excuses than
that
progress,
make?
Judge. She's full of excuses.
That makes me so angry.
She's full of excuses. She got excuse after excuse after excuse. And I've never, ever cheated on her. But guess what? She's cheated on me. But I've never, ever, ever cheated on her. She's never caught
me
me in
what
a
she
situation.
did.
Well, I was looking on the Facebook
You wrote in your paperwork that the romance is dead.
page, and a guy was telling her how much he enjoyed their sexual experience.
and
Tell
there's
me
no
some of what you're going through, because I think I'm missing it. And I don't want to be critical if there's some facts I don't have.
When he first got here, I was in a bad place.
If you would like your case to be heard on divorce court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com. Missed a show? Watch full episodes on our streaming platforms, and for exclusive content, go to Apple TV.
I've never ever cheated on her, but guess what? She's cheated on me. What the what?
Now,
Come on, man.
Ms. Johnson, did you cheat on him?
When he first got here, I did. And
Tell me some of what you're going through, because I think I'm missing it. And I don't want to be critical if there's some facts I don't have that justify whatever things that you're doing. So
Well, I
tell
don't
me
think
what you've been
there's-
going through so I can understand.
When he first got here, I was in a bad place. Prior to all of that, I lost my mom. And I'm the only child, so I'm like, I have to do things by myself. So I really didn't have nobody. But after my mom passed, I just turned to alcohol just to numb myself. So we was reaching out to each other on Facebook, and I've known him since we've been in middle school. So this is not a person that I just know from like 5 years ago. I've known him pretty much half our lives. So when he came here, he knew, or he was informed that I was an alcoholic.
I knew it.
And
I was talking to her back and forth. She had her son. They was like going from hotel, from place to place. Like he would call me and say, I don't know where my mama at. She'll call me drunk saying, I don't remember how to get back to where my son is and stuff like that. So I was like, at first I was like, I wanted to go, but after all that I was going through, I was like, no, I'm not finna take myself up there and go through that mess. I'm praying to God about it. I go to work, right? Every day I go to work at the Piggly Wiggly, I had to buff the floors. So first thing I do is I grab a Dr. Pepper and I put it in the cooler so when I get through buffing the floors, I can drink my Dr. Pepper. But this day, they didn't have no Dr. Pepper. They only had Coke. So I grabbed the Coke, didn't look at the bottle or nothing. At the same time, I'm thinking about her, and I'm like, I ain't going up that food with that messy chick. But I put the Coke in the freezer. I go buff my floors. I'm praying the whole time. I'm like, I'm
Praying
not
and
going. I
buffing.
shouldn't go. I'm not going. I'm not playing and buffing. So once the buffing was over, I grabbed the Coke, opened the top, drank it, and when I turn it down, I read it, and guess what was on it?
What?
Monique. So I took a picture of the bottle, and I showed it to her, and I said, God wants me to come, so I'm coming.
Wow.
So that's how I ended up getting with her. And when I got here, she didn't have her kids. I stressed to her that we had to get them, so we got them back.
because why? Why?
Because she was
I cried.
very worried every day. She cried every day about her daughter. So, and at the time when we went to get them, she had a hangover and she didn't want to go. But I dragged her and I made her go. She didn't want to go not because she didn't want her kids, but she was scared.
Right.
So I put Buff into her and said, we're going to get them. And we've had them ever since.
I'm not going to talk about money. I'm going to talk to you. In part, I'm going to talk to her on behalf of you, because I think you like all that and a bag of chips. Buffing and praying, and then go down and get that woman and make sure that she gets her kids. I mean, all that in a bag of chips. I'm not mad, Ms. Johnson. I'm worried. I'm worried about your frame of mind. I'm worried about your fears. I'm worried about your drinking. And I'm worried about your children. I think that you're very, very hurt. Life is like fire. It burns. You put alcohol on a fire, it burns out of control. You need to cope with the death of your mother. Instead of buying booze, save that money up and go see a counselor. because that's what will fix it. Booze won't fix it. Booze will make all your other problems worse, but they will not stop you from missing your mom. It will not stop you from hurting, and it certainly won't make your economic situation any better. You could have a job. You could support yourself. You could do a lot of things, but what you've chosen to do is to give up every day and give in to the pain that you feel. When my mother was dying, she told me this, because I, in the bed crying, whoa. And she said, you know what, baby? Nobody beats death. We all gotta go. But you beat the game if we die in the right order. If I were to have to bury you, I lose. You're burying me. I did my job, and now I'm moving on. I loved my mother. I love my mother more than anything. I wrote a book about her in 2007, and she's gone now. But I'm okay. I'm okay because I chose to deal with it. It hurts me when I think about it, but I don't live it because it would piss her off. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't not be a mother to your child because your mother is gone. That's not fair. You're going to end up burying her because she doesn't have the right kind of support to grow up into the kind of woman she needs to be to handle your business. Your mother would be outraged if her granddaughter had a drunk mother not taking care of her business. Outraged. Don't do that. Honor her. Take care of that alcoholism. You got a good brother. He's on the phone and entertaining himself because you ain't no fun. He got to do something. He's working, buffing floors, cleaning pipes, and coming home to a woman who's drunk and upset. I ain't mad. I'm just passionate about you leveling up. And it's your job to deal with your distress because it's your job to be the best mother you can be. And do you have things to say and do? What is it? Keep this dude over here. He loves you. He loves you. I get a lot of dudes in here trifling, no count, not happening, not working. They are cheating. They're having break babies. There's cats on the phone. You're the biggest problem that you have. But the good news is you're the easiest problem for you to solve because you have that power. You can't fix him, you can't fix him, you can't fix me, but you can fix you. And that's what I'm asking you to do. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.
So what's your reaction now after hearing what Judge Lynn had to say today?
She said a lot of real things, and I just need to work on myself and better myself.
And for you?
I think everything's gonna be all right now. I think that's what we needed. We're gonna go and search out counseling, and I think this is what we really need.
Mm-hmm. Now, counseling obviously is something Judge Lynn recommended. You think this alcohol abuse is fixable?
I believe it's fixable.
Yeah.
I just got something more deeper that I just probably need to work through with counseling.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna set you guys up, all right? And we wish you two the best.
Okay,
all right?
thank you.
Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge, today's case, disappearing act.
Okay, thank you. I got two young people with a 2-year-old here. Everybody got a side piece, nobody got a clue. Sometimes you just gotta jump in.
Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Lynn Toler presiding.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Olivia China Jackson and Delbert Chapman. The two of you have been together for 6 years. You got one child, 2 years old together. Ms. Jackson, why don't you tell me While you're here, I understand that Mr. Chapman is seeking $2,500 for his caprice that he says you ruined by putting sugar in the tank.
I wouldn't have to ruin it.
So,
I
Ms.
wouldn't
Jackson,
have to ruin it if he wouldn't be disappearing on
we gonna get to that in a minute. Why don't you tell me, start out a little earlier and tell me what happened in this relationship.
From the beginning, Mr. Chapman likes to disappear. He likes to lay his charms on the little females and then just disappear in the act.
Are you serious?
From the beginning, I already knew Mr. Chapman had several different females, just like I had several different side pieces as well. But Mr. Chapman told me he was gonna take me out for my 19th birthday. Now, at this occasion, he was texting me days before. I was like, you know, boo, we gonna meet up, we're gonna have us a good time, but that didn't happen. On my birthday, he just stopped texting me, stopped calling, stopped answering my Facebook messages. It was really making me upset. So I went with plan B. I called my side dude. And when I called my side dude or whatever, we caught the metro.
Exactly. You already knew. You already had somebody else.
Okay, you did. You know what?
Hang on, Mr. Chapman. Hang on. Go ahead.
Okay, so when I called my side dude, he was like, hey, I know this little tattoo party or whatever. Okay, so we go to the tattoo party. Guess who's at the tattoo party? Mr. Chapman. So I'm like, okay, I'm telling my homegirl, I said, hey, I got to get rid of this dude. I can't have my two dudes at the same party now. We got to figure something out. So I called my friend. I told him, hey, send my old boy to the liquor store or whatever. I'm going to go talk to Mr. Chapman. So I sends plan B away. As I'm walking to plan A or whatever, next thing I know, a white truck drives by, boom, 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 the party gets shot. So Mr. Chapman flees the scene. So I got shot right on my little butt. It went out the one cheek, came out the other one, to where after that...
Oh, and we have a picture.
Yes, it's real.
My.
You see that?
I see it over there. How long were you in the hospital?
2 days.
Just 2 days?
Yes, it went in and went out.
It went out, yeah. Oh, okay.
And I had to figure out how I was gonna...
Did you get shot?
No, I didn't get shot.
He left the scene. Like I said, he left me in the middle of the street. Him and his little girlfriend flooded the scene. And he had somebody in the car.
Mr. Chapman, she says that you just run off with other women. What do you say? She admitted she has a side piece.
Okay, all right. So from that day, it was already a whole lot of confusion with my side chick and, you know, her. I didn't know who if I
was she the main chick or the side chick?
In my eyes, she was both. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, you know, because we wasn't together, but we was talking, but we wasn't talking. It was
right.
But she was like the main girl I was talking to.
Gotcha.
So, mind you, this party is like right smack dead in the hood type thing, you know what I mean? Like, we're right in the ghetto. I was not gonna expect her to be there at all, you know? So, we gets there, everything cool, and I seen somebody in my peripheral looking off to me, and I didn't pay it no mind, and the next thing I know, like she said, the party got shot up, and she called and said it was her. I was like, oh, wow. Didn't know that.
But it's not even just that I get shot with the side pick. Like, he just like to disappear for 3 days with raccoons. Like, and then he got with me, and I'm like, okay,
what does raccoon mean? Just
she's ugly, fat, disgusting. She looked like she rolled out of a dumpster, or looked like she rolled from some trailer trash out of town.
Okay.
Something looked like not me.
Give me an example of a raccoon he left with.
3 whole days. My friend calls me like, hey, boo, what's going on? I heard you putting on Facebook, you know, so you're missing your baby. What's going on? I'm like, I've been calling around asking for a baby, and I can't find him. She's like, well, girl, I just seen him ride down parallel with a white girl in his car. I said, really? She was like, yes. I said, okay, where you at? She was like, I'm about to pull up right now. So she pulls up, we go to the liquor store, get us some wine. Now, me knowing my baby, I'm like, okay, he's gonna go to his friend's house eventually. He's gonna pull up there. So we pulls up in her car. I couldn't do it in my car because he's gonna know it was me. So we sitting there, we chilling or whatever, drinking. A couple hours pass by. Here come that Caprice Classic. Always drive about a little tinted
fussing and fighting as they
windows. I'm like, okay, puts in the drive. I pulls up behind the lights on bright. He didn't see me. I hops out the car. What's up? Who is this? Like, why you got her in the car? Like, oh, you need to chill out. You need to quit acting like that. You're not my girl. So he pulls around the corner. I pulls behind him. He gets out. I'm like, you got me messed up. You've been gone for 72 hours, dog. That's not what we do. I'm crying, worried about you, and you ain't got no in this world to care about me right now. She thought she was tough, so she gets out the car. No, she want to know who I am and let her be nice. Oh, you ain't tell her about me. Well, let me school her today. So my friend comes around the corner, whatever, and my friend was like, you need to get back in the car. I'm walking up towards my friend. She was like, don't worry about it, you fat bitch. She was like, you fat too. I said, now you talking to my friend. So I ran up on her and beat her up. End the story. So... And then let's just talk about the girls at his job.
Wait. Let me finish that. Let me finish that story for you, Judge. All right. The add-on piggyback to what she said, okay? Yeah, I went missing, but it wasn't 72 hours. It was more like 48 hours, you feel me? It wasn't that bad.
Still 2 days.
But were you together? Were you a couple? Were you dating? I don't understand.
I was pregnant, so we obviously was something going on.
Yeah.
Oh, so you were
At
pregnant?
this time, I just found out I was pregnant with my son.
Did you still have side pieces at the time?
I mean, I was knocked up by him, so it wouldn't even matter. They was irrelevant. Everybody knew I was talking to Chapo, so that's all that mattered.
Chapo?
That's his rap name, Dale Chat Chapo. He didn't tell y'all that?
Yeah.
International chat.
Yeah.
He known through the map. Okay. And with that being said,
I don't know what to do.
He got this chick. Look at him. He's sitting there smiling, showing all his teeth. Yeah, y'all see his little pretty teeth, don't you? He likes to do that. And older women be like, oh, hi, handsome. He be like, how you doing, man? I'm like, see, I'm gonna knock him out. See, that's what I'm saying.
So, Mr. Chapman, when she was pregnant,
Okay.
you were still seeing other women.
Yes, ma'am, I was.
And
But I didn't
she
know.
happened to see you with one of the women that one day.
That one day.
She pulled up, beat her up.
In a different car.
In a different car, beat her up. And what were you doing?
First off, you endangered her for bringing her to our situation. That was your fault. Secondly, you didn't tell her I got problems. That's your fault again. Third, she thought she had something. Obviously, she got out the car like, she want to know who I am. Okay, well, I want to know who you are too. What's up, sis? How you doing? My name is China. How you doing?
She's pregnant and she beating up
He
your
didn't know I
other
was
woman.
pregnant.
What? I mean, were you just standing there?
I tried to get in the middle of it, you feel me? But in the process of me getting in the middle of it, I caught a couple uppercuts and whatnot, so it was pretty bad.
So you just let them have at it?
After so long, I just said, you know what, I'm out of this. I'm gonna just bag up, you know? 'Cause
He endangered
like I
himself.
said, I got hit in the face.
You don't play. First off, you endangered her for bringing her to our situation. That was your fault. Secondly, you didn't tell her I got problems. That's your fault again. Third, she thought she had something. Obviously, she got out the car like, she want to know who I am. Okay, well, I want to know who you are too. What's up, sis? How you doing? My name is China. How you doing?
Yeah, it got pretty bad. So like I said,
Aren't you scared?
Nah.
I'm all the way over here.
I'm
I got
scared.
naked. I'm scared.
I'm scared too, honestly.
Just recently, he decided. So
Oh, wait a minute. Let El Chapo.
Let him talk.
Thank you. At least somebody got some courtesy, some class.
Okay.
You feel me?
Mr. Chapman. So what were you doing while she was pregnant? Did you consider her your main chick? What were you trying to accomplish?
Yeah, after the fact I found out she was pregnant, yeah. I'm like, all right, I can't do that to her like that, so.
Right, so she was your main lady.
Yeah.
But you kind of had a hiccup there in the car with her.
Yeah, exactly.
How many hiccups? Will we keep going? I had a couple hiccups. Just like recently, like I said.
Tell me.
Goodness.
So recently, we had a little argument to where I moved out, went back to my mom's. And he told me, he's like, hey, we need to come over, we need to work this out. Okay. I comes over, my son gets excited to see mommy or whatever. So I'm talking to my son, he said, hey, I gotta make a run, I'll be back. Okay, cool. 9 o'clock turned to 10 o'clock. My baby about to put my baby down. I'm like, dang, he sleep. 10 o'clock turned 11 o'clock. I said, oh, you tough. Okay, so I locks the screen door. So where in this way,
I'm gonna tell you.
he's gonna have to let me know he's in. I don't care. You got to call. You got to screen. Let me know. So at this time it was 3 o'clock in the morning because I heard my dog barking. I'm like, oh, so we just now getting in. Okay. So I opens the door. I'm like, oh, you had a good night, didn't you? You are grown, huh? You kicking and thinking you just grown, huh? And he was like, whatever. You ain't got to worry about it. Okay.
But wait, where was you at for like 2 days though? Before this?
Mr. Chapman, why don't you tell me about when she disappeared for 2 days?
Well,
He's defending his position. Let's see what
she disappeared. She left, took her clothes to her mom's house or whatever. I ain't seen her for like 2 or 3 days. Now, usually we talk. We ain't talked or nothing. She took my phone with her and everything. So I'm at the house with a 2-year-old that's crying and a dog that won't stop barking for any reason. So at this point, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to my neighbor's house, call her, try to make things up. She gets back home, we makes up a little bit. I'm like, okay, I need to go to the store.
3 o'clock in the morning. That's cute. Just
So
like he likes
I had to go to the
on.
store. I had to go to the store, make a couple runs, and then my friend called me and asked me if I could ride with him somewhere. I never got that
At 3
far.
o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So where one of the hoochies got up and talking about, you coming in here with a lot of bark, ain't you? But no, boss, honey, I'll show you the bite. Meet me outside.
All these women out there, and you looked around and said, that one.
But then come home smelling like nothing normal. He smelled like some jungle juice and a little bit of bounce that, but okay.
You know what I rap a lot, you feel me? So we go to the studio.
And that's the studio problem. He always got some groupies in the studio. Just like recently, like not too long ago, he went to the studio without me. Now, my cousin calls me like, hey, baby daddy pulled up. He at the studio, but you not here. Really? I'm on my way.
Goodness.
Say no more. I pulls up. He in the booth doing his little music,
But
whatever.
you didn't have to come in,
It don't
though.
matter. It's
You
nothing
didn't
but
have to
little
do the
Tatiana
extra.
sitting down or whatever. So I'm like, okay, so which one is for Dale? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of males in there, so obviously every male got a female. So which one's for my baby
It's not
daddy?
always like that.
So where one of the hoochies got up and talking about, you coming in here with a lot of bark, ain't you? But no, boss, honey, I'll show you the bite. Meet me outside. Period.
Oh, man.
So where my cousin comes out, he was like, see, cuz that's what I didn't want to call you. You need to go. I said, okay, well, tell her to come outside then. I ain't gonna beat up your house. Like, come on. It's nothing but private property outside.
Like I
Come on,
said.
sis.
Hey, hang on, Mr. Chapman. Mr. Chapman.
I know, right?
You're a lovely person.
Love it. Very beautiful.
You really are.
Very beautiful, ain't
But
you?
I'm saying, all these women out there, and you looked around and said, that one. So, Mr. Chapman, have you ever thought that maybe having picked this one, that you might want to stay on the straight and narrow because it would be easier?
Kinda, sorta in a way, but I don't really pay her no mind too much.
And that's
You don't
why these
pay any
girls
attention
get beat
to
up.
you don't pay any attention?
I do, but like when she get to doing her extra excessiveness, I get to ignoring her a little bit.
So you just go off or go to the studio or
Yeah, that's
just
why he
don't
gets me
hear
up late
her.
for work, and that's why he don't bring me lunch to work. 'Cause he's
So you
busy.
still living together, right?
Yes, ma'am, a little bit.
Living together a little bit.
Yeah,
How do you manage that?
It's like I got my own place, you know what I mean, and she got her own place, and like some days we come together, and you know.
And so I gotcha.
When he wants a butt.
But
That's when I get called over. Hey, boo, I missed you. Come chill out. Come on. We can have a little a family dinner tonight. Something along those lines. And then he just whine and dine me every time, know how to get to me, makes me feel special. And then he makes me mad right after. That's what I'm saying. He's
So
a
you'll go
charmer.
home, right?
Y'all got my bed and I'm mad for 2 more days. Like, I ain't got time for this. He's a charmer. Oh, my God.
But do you understand the pattern that you just described? He calls you,
It's
he
been
makes a
6
booty call,
years.
you come over, then he starts an argument, so all he has to do is deal with the booty but not the mouth.
I know, right?
You see what he's doing and you let him. Mr. Chapman, what did you have to say?
Yeah, other than the fact, man, I just need her to support me, you know what I mean? I got
What
I'm a
kind of
rapper.
support do you need?
Man, I'm like one of the hottest dudes in KC right now when it comes to this rapping, so.
You the hottest thing in KC.
Yeah, you know, I actually wrote a couple bars for you too, Miss Judge Lynn Toler.
Charmer.
See, if it wasn't for Nick, I'd say no. But I know Nick wants to hear it.
Yeah, I wanna hear this.
So go ahead.
All right, I just wrote it to Miss Judge Toler. I really love your show. You let us know how it is and how it's supposed to go. She be think I'm with a girl when I really be with my bros. She caught me slipping a few times and now my heart is real cold. She want me to be in a dip like I hit a pothole. So here we go again, but now we're on your show.
Hey.
Can I have that?
Yes, yeah.
Can I have that?
Oh, sure.
Zach got y'all smiling. See, look.
Chapo. Chapo.
Look at that.
Chapo.
Very good handwriting. It's a very legible penmanship. Young people these days don't have good penmanship.
ma'am.
Very good. So you say you want $2,500 for her for putting sugar in your tank. Tell me what happened.
I went to go pick up what she called a raccoon. I went to go pick her up, and she was there in a disguised car, and later that night...
A disguised car?
She came in her friend's car.
Oh, got it.
So it wasn't what I was looking for
Right,
at
right,
all.
right. Yeah.
Later that
Did
night,
you keep an eye out for her?
Yeah.
I got you.
So
He wasn't gonna know I was gonna pull up. I pulled up, poured the sugar in the tank, took his ox cords. I was about to take a lot of
after
stuff
the
too.
altercation or whatnot, that's when she came back around later that time and
And I
put
flattened
the
tires.
sugar in the tank and flattened my tires and had to get a whole new car.
I wouldn't have to do that if he was at home with me.
Do you have anything to show me? I don't know what a car like that is worth. I don't.
Oh my God.
The Caprice Classic is an old school. It's
don't.
like one of them pimp daddy looking cars.
Yeah.
To where it's worth about $2,500 for the car itself, but he put details in here. So he had a custom paint job, tinted windows, all that good stuff. He put more pride in his cars than he did me.
Yeah.
Do you know you just made an admission? Do you understand that? I couldn't give him a dime, but you admitted to.
I did it. I'm not gonna lie. Because you're a judge.
But you admitted
But I
to the
shouldn't have to
amount.
pay him because just like recently he cut up my SpongeBob stuff. I am a huge SpongeBob freak. Yes, and then my wigs, he cut up my wig Betty. Betty was not cheap.
Well, you should have filed a counterclaim because I
Why
can't
should I
do
do it? He my
anything
baby
about
daddy.
it.
I need my money.
Listen,
I need my money.
Hey, that's
I
not
need my
like
body
you do.
back.
You could have walked out of here clean had you kept your mouth shut.
Okay.
I had no evidence whatsoever of the value of the car, but since you made an admission as to the value and indicated it was what he said it was, I got nothing. I can't let, you know, that's what that is. But that's what you get for opening your mouth like that. That should be a lesson to you. You learn something here today. That maybe everything that comes into your mind does not need to make it out your mouth. And maybe life will be a little easier for you.
Okay.
Having said that, I'm gonna say this. I think you're a delightful couple.
Yes, ma'am.
I do. I do.
Yeah.
I think you enjoy each other for a reason because you're a lot of fun.
Yes, ma'am.
I think that you could go on in the community and continue to make all of these side pieces, you know, side mistakes, other chicks, raccoons,
Yeah.
beavers. Oh, no beavers. Oh.
She looks like one.
Raccoons or whatever you say,
Yes, ma'am.
but don't. Do you know what I mean? It creates chaos for the little people. Get through to her that you want to tell her right now, people.
Right.
Why don't you try to work it out between the two of you? Try to be rational. Try to be reasonable. Don't call her up for a booty call. Call her up because she's the mother of your baby and you want to make a stable environment for her. When you get there, don't talk too much. You don't want to hear it.
Don't talk too much. I got a guard come home, still cook,
Yeah,
like
well.
one.
$2,500 in favor of Mr. Chapman. It is so ordered.
Did Judge Lynn get through to you today?
Yeah, because my mouth is very vicious, so I do need to work on that. And she did put some thought in my brain. Trust me, she opened my eyes a lot. So yes.
All right, I'm a fan of you too. I think you guys are gonna be just fine.
Thank
All right,
you.
good luck.
No, thank you.
All right, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Today on Divorce Court.
Today, I'm going to tell Jamie the real reason why I cheated.
I do not feel like I am the priority in Mike's life.
I want Jamie to understand that we need to work more together as a unit.
My biggest issue with Mike is the resentment that he holds towards me for the death of his son.
My biggest issue with Jamie is I feel alone and being alone in my grief.
The grief has taken over our relationship.
If this issue isn't resolved, me and Jamie are going to have to go our separate ways.
Divorce Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Lynn Toler presiding.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Michael Jackson and Jamie Friel. And the two of you have been engaged for 2 years, but you can't quite seem to get to the altar. You have, are you ready, Nick?
Let's hear it.
You got children from his, hers, and together. They got children 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 15, 19, 20, 21, 23, 22, and 24.
Wow.
I applaud you for getting here. You have filled out my compatibility test, and you've also given me a copy of your marriage license, which you've given me permission to tear up should I find your union ill-advised. Mr. Jackson, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and why you're here in divorce court today on or before your vows?
Your Honor, we're here today because the grief that we've gone through has drawn the wedge between our relationship. I had proposed to Jamie, and a week after that, my son was killed.
I'm so sorry to hear that. How old was he?
He was just getting ready to turn 21.
Oh, I can't even imagine, and I am so sorry for that. What happened? Funny, he is charming, I know.
He was in the wrong place at the wrong time trying to protect his cousin. Actually, they both lost their life.
You two were together at that time?
Yeah, in fact, we were out Christmas shopping for all the kids when it was going down.
Let me ask you this. That kind of event can tear apart the most solid of relationships. Did it have an effect on yours?
Yes, ma'am, it did.
Why don't you talk to me about how it affected your relationship?
I felt like Jamie wasn't there as much as I wanted her to be through the struggle and the hard times of that.
What things did she fail to do in your eyes?
When we were at the funeral home, we were making arrangements for my son, picking out a casket and going through the financials of it. And I noticed that she seemed to be a little bit frustrated or upset, kind of had an attitude. I mean, the body language, she wasn't saying anything, but the facial expressions at the caskets we were picking and going over the financials with the funeral director.
Did you have a difficulty when you were making the arrangements? Not that those kind of arrangements aren't upsetting, but an attitude that was caustic or static.
It was more that I had been bottling so much up inside, I was trying to keep it together. My body language probably was more, you know, reserved, maybe like I had an attitude or something wrong because I was ready to break down inside. I couldn't handle everything.
You were just trying to hold it together.
I was just, yes, I was trying to hold it all together.
Were there other things that she did or other circumstances that surrounded this death that put a wedge between the two of you?
I mean, I know that her and my son kind of, you know, had their differences. And it got so much to the point that I felt like I was forced to, you know, being forced to really make him move from our home.
Oh.
And shortly after he moved from our home, he was killed.
Oh.
And so I felt like that had I not been put in that position, I felt like he would still be here.
So do you believe that the fact that you put him out, or, you know, you asked him to leave as a function of her request, was a proximate cause, was what made that happen?
I felt like that for a long time.
Do you feel like that now?
At times, yes, ma'am, I still do.
So you think had he still been living with you, that wouldn't have happened?
I felt like that wouldn't have happened.
Can I say this to you?
Yes.
What my children do when they're not in my house is completely unrelated to whether or not they live there. And I just want to give you that piece. I don't want you to feel like you were the cause of his demise.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Circumstances that happen outside the home are not controlled by the fact that he's in yours or not, okay? I want you to feel that way, and I want you to feel that way as well. Are there any other examples of how she behaved during the course of this difficult time that led you to believe that she was not the caring partner that you needed?
In order for me to get all the way through my grieving process, I created a foundation called the Q Project. And I spend a lot of time in the community with the youth, helping folks with their children that have losses and trying to transition, going into schools and things and talking to kids about gun violence.
And just good for you. I mean, everybody's saying, oh, woe is this country, there's so much gun violence. You took that one to heart and you made something positive out of it, so just good for you, but go ahead.
I just felt like I haven't gotten the support from her that I need for that project.
Specifically, what do you need from her that she's not giving you?
Emotional, the full aspects of just her coming in and you know, hey, babe.
You just think about, you know what, I'm going to just throw.
Is there anything I can do to help you move forward, you know, on what you're trying to do? The support. The support is the biggest thing.
Do you know what he's talking about when he refers to support? What's he talking about?
When we moved after his son was killed, we moved to Texas. And during a conversation while we were in Texas, he had said something about going back to Kansas to do something with his Q project. And I said, well, you know, we're in the 4th largest city in the United States. We've made some contacts with some people about your program. Why don't we get in contact with them and see what...
If you can do it here.
If we can do it here instead of keep going back and forth from Kansas. He took that as I wasn't supporting him. I didn't want him to go back to Kansas. I didn't, and that's not what I was saying. I'm saying this program that you're wanting to become nationwide has so much of a better chance in Texas than it does in Kansas.
That's not all the way
factual. He wants to say something. What do you want to say in
That's
response
not all
to that?
the way factual, though, you know, because when I did say that I'm going back to Kansas to take care of this project, your response really was, you know, why are you still dealing with those people? You know, they're not really following you. They're not really, respecting what you're doing. And that's when my response to you was, you know, there was Harriet Tubman, there was Marcus Garvey. That took one person to make a difference, and I'm gonna be that one person.
And I
That's
understand
what I
that.
said to you.
But
I needed to go back to the foundation where things happened. And that's where I started, that's where my root is. And, you know, I just felt like you should have respected that.
Mr. Jackson, I understand that there is another concern that you have. You believe that she's always comparing you to her ex, and I want to talk about that.
She looked over at me and said, well, he wouldn't have did it that way.
He formulates that, and when we're arguing, that's what he brings up.
So, Mr. Jackson, I wanted to ask you, you feel like she compares you to her ex all the time. Tell me why you feel that way.
You know, I know he's passed on, but I know that I feel like she still harbors feelings, certain types of feelings, and I feel like I've never gotten a chance to show the type of man I am versus what he was.
Well, why don't you give me some examples that makes you feel that way?
You know, we were into the conversation about the kids one time. We were having kind of an argument. I remember she looked over at me and said, well, he wouldn't have did it that way. You know, and then here recently we just had a kind of a disagreement, and basically she told me I was jealous of him.
He brings him up. We don't discuss him because of some of the things that I have told him about the past when we very first started dating. He formulates that, and when we're arguing, that's what he brings up.
That's because I think that when she talks about things, even to her kids, when I listen to her conversation, or she's explaining to me how
sarcastic. Sarcasm.
How she was giving him certain types of chances to be a good dad. It's the way that she's talking that makes me feel like I don't have those values.
I think it's a communication problem and not necessarily a way she looks at things problem, the way you look at things problem. You say you have a problem with the way she disciplines or, in fact, does not discipline the children.
Oh, I mean, it's carefree. There's no rules. There's the parenting style is totally different. Growing up, I would have never talked back to my dad or to my mom or grandma and them because I know that backhand was coming next. You know, but you know, and even if they told you to do something, they weren't the type of parents that they're going to tell you twice.
Right.
You know, when I tell you once, let's make a move. You know, she wants to spend a lot of time debating with the kid. You know, and I feel like, you know, if you tell them to do something,
that should be that.
That should be that.
Ms. Britt, why don't you tell me, do you believe you're too lax with them? And if not, tell me what your parenting philosophy is.
I do know that there are times where I am more lax than what I should be. I think that comes from me being a single mom for so many years before Mike and I were together. I had to be both parents.
I got to say something. You know, little Johnny ain't got an opinion, as far as I'm concerned. Not in my house.
That's right.
Little Johnny don't need an opinion. Little Johnny want an opinion. Little Johnny buy his own house. And I believe that if we allow our children to tell us what's what and who's who and argue and to disagree, we're doing it because it's easier for us.
That's right.
Because it's hard to be on them. because you love them and they cute and you want this and that. But it's easier to be a lax parent because it makes it happy and it doesn't give you discord in the right now. If you do the right now right for long enough, you don't have the discord later on. You with me on that?
Yes, ma'am.
You're doing them a disservice. Don't think about it like that. The fact that they obey me, just like I tell women, never joke, was the biggest favor I did for them, not for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So that's my 10 cents on that one, because I'm hot about that issue. Having said that, I'm going to move forward on the issue of, is there trust in this relationship? Because I do believe, Mr. Jackson, you did step out.
Mr. Jackson has had instances where he has stepped out.
Instances, plural?
All it was a moment,
It was
you know.
one moment.
How do you reconcile different parenting styles in a blended family? Tell us what you think at Divorce Court. Ms. Friel, I'm going to start with you. I understand that Mr. Jackson stepped out on you, and as a function thereof, you two have trust issues. Why don't you talk to me about that?
That is true. Mr. Jackson has had instances where he has stepped out.
Instances, plural?
That I have...
You're the plural? I thought I was a nice guy.
Hang on. Give me really short synopses of what you found out.
Through Facebook, there was a post that she had made and tagged him in it, which was a very...
suggestive?
Yes, very, very. And when I confronted him about it, he said, well, I can't control what somebody else does. Well, I understand, but you're allowing her to feel like she can get on Facebook.
I admit, yes, Your Honor, I did step out. I was wrong for that piece. You know, I just felt like the things that I was already going through the emotional trauma of my son.
Right.
And I was towering in different directions.
Right.
And I just felt like the disrespect coming out of my home from her. And
tell me the most disrespectful thing she did.
Well, allowing kids to talk bad to me, talk back to me, and I'm providing roof and clothes and food and shelter.
What's the worst thing?
It's been a two-way street,
give me an idea of the kinds of things. Don't I? Some things are just off. Identify the child.
Okay.
But tell me what kinds of things they
being
say.
able to cuss in my home, you know, and you know, there were
Do
times.
they cuss at you?
Oh, I mean, whoever, literally, tell you to go F yourself, you know, use a. She knows I'm not lying.
They don't directly say that to you. They do not.
So you want to play the game in front of the judge?
All right, I got it. But given all, you know, that's a conversation that's terrible. Her not supporting you is terrible. But are you saying those are the reasons that you actually cheated? And what was the nature of that cheat? Was it a long-term thing?
No, it was no long-term thing. I mean, when a man cheats, it isn't for love. We ain't looking for love. You know, it's a moment. That's all it was a moment.
It was more than one moment.
The thing about it...
I'm looking right at you.
I'm just saying, you know, Your Honor, I'm just saying, you know, it was a moment. You know, it wasn't, you know.
It was one time.
It was a one-time situation as far as that. I mean, a lot of it was just conversation. I'm an intellectual person, so conversation means a lot to me. And when I can't come home and talk to her because she wants to debate, you know, then you know, when someone opens up that conversation to me, I'm talking, you know. She likes to debate. It doesn't matter what the conversation is about. She has to fact check me and debate everything I'm talking about.
At no time does discord in the home make a cheat okay.
I agree.
And I'll tell you this. Once you cheat, a whole bunch of distrust is going to occur of even the innocent things that you do. And you have to own all of that because you set that in play.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I mean? And on an intellectual level, there's a lot of ways to get satisfaction that does not involve anything below the belt.
I agree.
You know?
Yes, ma'am.
All righty then.
And we know that he's done this, but he will not speak with me about his infidelity. That's water under the bridge. That's something in the past. Why do you keep bringing up the past? Well, you won't voice this with me. You won't let me. You won't tell me why you stepped out. You won't tell me what I can do
I got
or what I didn't do.
It ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute, but we need to move forward on to the next thing, because I got a whole lot I want to say to you. When is it okay to cheat in a relationship? Share your opinion on Twitter and Instagram at Divorce Court. Divorce Court will be right back. Listen to what she has to say to you about how she feels about that cheat and your response since then.
I feel like the security that we had was taken away. The fact that I could come home and know that you were there was gone. That was gone.
I looked at your compatibility test, and you must have referred to your manhood at least 8 times. You referred to your manhood in what you were going to give to her. You referred to your manhood and what you wanted from her. You referred to your manhood about your future. You kept referring to as a man, as a man, as a man. There's no question in my mind that you're a man. I think there's a question in your mind if you're a man. And let me tell you why. Real men that are comfortable in their manhood don't need to mention it. They just do it. And I'm not saying you're not one. I'm saying you don't believe in the man that you are. I want to say this about your son again. I can't imagine that heartbreak. And when someone takes on a cause like that, behind a pain like that, you gotta be behind them with it. And don't overreact. If he's in this community, this thing, you know, hey, baby, this is what you want to do, I'm on there with you. They'll find their way. They'll get where they're going. But that is a pain you do not understand. That is a need that is extraordinary. And you gotta, he'll find his way. He's not gonna be all logical and correct with it in the beginning. But you gotta be behind that. You can't rational that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and I am behind him.
I think you two are good people. I think you love one another. I don't think you know how to talk to one another. I think that your feeling of being appropriately recognized for your maleness depends too much on what she says to you.
Right, yes.
Love one another, take care of one another, get them kids under control. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
This matter is adjourned.
Losing 2 sons is something deep in a person. It takes away a lot of strength out of a person that people can't understand if they've never been there.
I do feel like Mike has remorse for his cheating. I just feel like he doesn't understand to the depth that it hurt our relationship, and him not talking about it hurts our relationship even further.